Peanuts. They're a convenient snack that's packed with protein and healthy fats. It doesn't hurt that they are also pretty delicious, either. Sounds perfect for the ketogenic diet, then, right? Well, not exactly. There's a lot to unpack when it comes to eating peanuts on keto. Not every peanut product is the same, and some are healthier than others. And, while this may be surprising to you, peanuts aren't actually nuts. Can you have peanuts on keto? The short answer: yes, you can, but since peanuts are higher in carbs than other nuts, you'll want to limit your intake. Remember, the goal isn't to omit one food, but to restrict carb intake to about 50 grams per day, depending on your weight, height, and activity level, which helps your body get into ketosis. 30 grams. A typical serving of peanuts pack almost 5 grams of carbs, and about 15.5 grams of fat. Compare that to 30 grams of macadamia nuts, well known as the most keto-friendly nut, which has 4 grams of net carbs but nearly 23 grams of quality fats, and you may be swapping out your go-to keto snack. Will peanuts kick you out of ketosis? Ketosis is a natural state your body enters, produces ketones, which burn stored fat for energy instead of glucose. Eating more than 30 to 50 grams of carbs per day may provide your body with enough glucose to stop producing ketones and fuel your muscles and brain with glucose instead. Not ideal if your goal on keto is to lose weight. You won't inherently be kicked out of ketosis by eating a handful of peanuts. Just keep in mind that the handful will contribute less to your fat intake and more to your daily carb limit than other nuts. You can eat peanuts on keto. There's no rule banning peanuts. But eating lots of them is not going to help you get into ketosis. If you're using the keto diet to lose weight, you should limit your peanut, or peanut butter, intake. Peanuts. Nutritional facts. According to self-data, 1 cup of dry roasted, salted peanuts contains 854 calories, 31.4 grams of carbs, 72.5 grams of fat, 34.6 grams of protein, 11 grams of fiber, and 1 cup of smooth peanut butter, generic version, contains 1,517 calories, 51.6 grams of carbs, 130 grams of fat, 64.7 grams of protein. As you can see, both peanuts and peanut butter pack a lot of energy into just 1 cup. All 3 macronutrients, proteins, fats, and carbs, are present in abundance, which isn't ideal for keto. Keto dieters typically follow a high-fat, moderate protein, low-carb macro split. Plus, these nutrition facts don't take into account the various brands of peanuts and peanut butters. Many are made with preservatives, sugar, honey, and other sweeteners that increase the number of carbs and calories in a serving. And finally, besides their nutritional value, another thing to keep in mind about peanuts is that, technically, they're not nuts at all. Peanuts on keto. Wrapping up. So, are peanuts on keto okay? Can you eat peanut butter? You can, but there are better options out there if you're following a low-carb diet like keto, both for weight loss and overall health purposes. Nut butters like macadamia, almond, and cashew are lower in carbs, which is important for staying in ketosis. And as weird as it sounds, peanuts aren't actually nuts. They're legumes, and some people's bodies don't have a great response to them. Alternative nut butters, on the other hand, actually help reduce inflammation, which may help ward off diseases. If you're going to eat peanuts, be cognizant about how you feel after you eat it. Look for brands that have no added sugar or preservatives, and limit your intake to 1 serving per day. And we highly recommend giving alternative nut butters a shot. They're delicious, better for you, and work way better on a low-carb diet. Get your keto diet plan in the description below.